Okay, Assalamualaikum. So for the next topic adalah probability of an event. So barulah kita akan masuk kepada probability hari ini. Okay, so what is the probability? Okay, probability adalah chances of an event will occur. Okay, possibility of an event will occur. So the probability ni will lies between 0 and 1. Okay, so nilai probability cannot be more than 1 and cannot be negative value. If you calculate the value of probability and maybe you akan dapat value negative, so maybe something wrong there. So you need to kira balik. Okay, so remember nilai probability will lies between 0 and 1 sahaja. Okay, baca sikit sini. To every point in the sample space, we assign a probability such that the sum of all the probability is 1. Okay, the probability of sample space is 1. You know that sample space adalah all the element in the experiment. So the probability of getting the sample space, all the element will be 1. If we have the reason to believe that a certain sample point is quite likely to occur when the experiment is conducted, so the probability assigned should be close to 1. Okay, kita ada when we are certain, we confident that the event will happen, so the nilai probability will be close to 1. On the other hand, probability closer to 0 if assigned to a sample point that is not likely to occur. So kalau that event is not gonna happen, so the probability will be closer to 0. Okay, so that is the idea of probability. Okay, in many experiments, such as tossing a coin or a die, all the sample points have the same chance of occurring and are assigned equal probabilities. Okay, for points outside the sample space, that is, for simple event that cannot possibly occur, we assign a probability of 0. Okay, faham tak kat situ? Okay, let's say kat sini in experiment, let's say tossing a coin. When we tossing a coin, the probability of getting whether head or tail, right? Whether head or tail. So you akan dapat whether head or tail. So the probability to get the head ataupun the chances to get the head will be 50%. Okay? And the probability to get the tail also 50%. So kat sini dia kata when tossing a coin tadi dia kata the sample point have the same chance of occurring and are assigned equal probability. Sama juga when we toss a die. And then for point outside the sample space, that is for simple event that cannot possible occur, we assign a probability of 0. Contohnya, kalau let's say kita draw an event, a Venn diagram kan, dia punya sample ni adalah sample space semua sekali. Okay, let's say we have the event A. Okay, the event A, dia yang berada di dalam ni. Okay, event A. Okay, so dia katakan for point outside the sample space, yang berada di luar sample space, that is a simple event that cannot possibly occur. Okay, so the probability assigned will be 0. Okay, so that's the. To find the probability of event A, we sum all the probabilities assigned to sample point in A. This sum is called the probability of A. Notationnya adalah PA. Kalau kita ada event A, nak cari probability of event A, notationnya adalah PA. If we have event B, kita nak cari probability of that event B will be PB. Okay, sebelum ni kan, that you have learned before this, event A Okay, event A, dia punya elemen dalam event A, we put in bracket kan, contohnya number 1, number 2 contohnya kan. And the sample space, contohnya kita punya sample space when we toss a die, so it will be 1 until 6. Okay, so it will be 1 until 6. Saya buat macam ni. Sehingga number 6. The probability of getting A, okay, probability of getting A ni adalah probability of getting event A. How many chances that we will get element in event A? Okay, so it will be 2. 2. Probability, kalau probability kena divide dengan element in sample space, which is 6. For example, okay, so the probability to get the event A will be 1 over 3. Okay, so this is the, yang I cakap tadi, the probability will be from 0 to 1. The probability of null set will be 0. Probability yang benda yang kita katakan dia will not gonna happen, so the probability will be 0. Probability of the sample space is 1. Okay, let's say contoh dekat sini, a coin is tossed twice. What is the probability that at least one head occur? A coin is tossed twice. Dia punya experiment, a coin is tossed twice. So we have head and tail twice. The probability here will be 0.5. Betul tak? Sama juga dekat sini will be 0.5 ataupun 1 over 2. Okay. So sekali, the first toss, the second toss, we will get the same. Will be head and tail and head and tail. And the probability is also the same, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Okay, so nak cari probability that at least one head occurs. Okay, ini dia punya sample space bila we toss a coin twice. So it will be hash hash, hash t, t hash, t t. Okay, so ada 4 sample space. What is the probability that at least one head occur? At least one head occur, so it will be maybe hash hash. At least maksudnya paling sikit one head occur. So it will be hash hash, hash t dan th. Tak termasuk tt. So this is the event A. So ini event A. So the probability to get event A will be, ini hash hash tadi kan. Ini hash hash, ini hash t, ini th. So 0.5 multiply 0.5, you will get 0.25. Ataupun 1 over 2 multiply 1 over 2, you will get 1 over 4 here. Untuk hash t pula, 1 over 2 multiply 1 over 2, you akan dapat 1 over 4. Sama juga untuk t hash, 1 over 2 multiply 1 over 2, you akan dapat 1 over 4. So, because of dia nak at least one hit occur, so you need to plus all this possible element in event A tadi. Okay, this 3. So, the answer will be 3 over 4. Okay, contoh yang ni pula. A die is loaded in such a way that an even number is twice as likely to occur as an odd number. Okay. Okay. A die is loaded. Okay, so the probability. So kalau die kita toss, kita akan dapat number. Alamak. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay. And number 6. Okay, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and number 6 when we toss a die. So, dia kata kat sini ada conditionnya. Kalau, let's say kalau when we toss a die tanpa condition, so the probability to get each of the number will be 1 over 6. Sini 1 over 6, sini 1 over 6, sini 1 over 6, and so on. Okay, but dia kata kat sini conditionnya, even number is twice as likely to occur as an odd number. Twice. The even number is twice. Even number adalah, saya nak tukar. Okay, even number will be number 2, number 4, and number 6. Dia kata even number occurred twice. So maksudnya kalau tadi 1/6, so yang ni will occur twice than the rest. So kita kena tambah lagi 3. 1, 2, 3. So here will be 1 over 9. Di sini will be 2 over 9. Di sini will be 1 over 9 sebab ianya odd number. Di sini 2 over 9. So every even number, the probability to get the even number is 2 over 9. Di sini 1 over 9. Di sini 2 over 9. Okay. Sebab dia ada condition. Kenapa per 9? Sebab tadi 6 sepatutnya. So tapi yang ni semua occur twice. So it will be here 2, sini 2, sini 2. So kita tambah lagi 3. Will be 9. Ataupun you boleh baca the solution here. So dia kata event E, okay, event E adalah number less than 4 occur in a single source. Number less than 4. So number less than 4 will be number 1, 2, and 3. So number 1, 2, and 3 adalah so this by okay, less than 4. So number 1, number 2, number 3. So 1 over 9 plus 2 over 9 plus 1 over 9. Because of that, we will get 4 over. Okay, kalau dia tak bagi condition ni, even number twice, tadi tak bagi condition ni, so semuanya 1 over 9 je lah. So di sini will be 1 over 9 plus 1 over 9 plus 1 over 9, 3 over 9. Right, kena tengok juga dia punya condition. Okay. Alright, so sama juga dengan yang ni tadi. Dia kata example sama. That A adalah event that an even number turns up. Okay. A even number. So 2, 4, 6. B pula adalah event that a number can be divisible by 3. That will be number 3 and number 6. Boleh dibahagikan dengan 3. Jadi kata find A union B. Find A union B. Apa maksud union? Sebelum ni kan kita dah cerita union adalah all the possible outcomes in A and B untuk kedua-duanya. So it will be 2, 3, 4 and 6. So number 2, 3, 4 and 6. So from here kita tengok 2, 3, 4 and 6. It will be 2 over 9 plus 1 over 9 plus 2 over 9 plus 1 over 9. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 over 9, 1 over 9, 2 over 9, 2 over 9. So plus of this semua kita dapat 7 over 9. Okay, how about the probability of event A intersect B? A intersect B. Kita tengok yang mana yang intersect di antara event A dan B adalah number 6 sahaja. Number 6 sahaja. So probability untuk dapatkan number 6 adalah, kita tengok kat sini will be 2 over. Okay, so that is the way how you illustrate the experiment into the tree diagram and find the probability. Okay. Okay, ini yang saya cakap tadi. Untuk dapatkan probability, it is small n divide dengan capital N, which is small n adalah outcomes in number of outcomes in event A. Contohnya kalau A kat sini probability of A. Okay, number of outcome in event A divide dengan number of outcome in sample space, capital N. Okay, in sample space, so kita akan dapat nilai probability ataupun dipanggil chances. Okay, let's see the example here. A statistics class for engineers consists of 25 industrial, 10 mechanical, and 10 electrical, and 8 civil engineer students. If a person is randomly selected by the instructor to answer the question, find the probability that the student chosen is an industrial engineering major. Industrial, which is we know that the number of students in industrial class adalah 25 students. It will be 25 divide dengan so kat sini kita punya event adalah industrial engineering major students, so it will be 25 divide dengan number of outcome in sample space, semua sekali, so we need to add up all this value, all this number of students, 25 plus 10 plus 10 plus 8, it will be 53. So whether you put in the reciprocal fraction pun boleh ataupun you tukar ke dalam bentuk decimal places, the answer will be 0.4717. Okay, so tengok nilai probability-nya is less than 1. Okay, since 18 of 53 students, soalannya kat sini. Find the probability of the civil engineer or electrical engineer major students. Okay, civil ada 8 dan electrical ada 10. Kenapa we need to add up these two? Sebab kat sini ada perkataan or. So or adalah elemen union. Okay, notationnya adalah union. So because of this, we need to add up 10 plus 8 divide dengan 53, which is the number of outcome in sample space. So 18 over 53 will be 0.3396. So if you wondering how many decimal places that we should take, I suggestion you ambil 3 or 4 decimal places to get the accurate answer. Okay, saya tunjuk lagi contoh. Here. Okay, let's say this. Contoh lain untuk cari probability. Sebab untuk cari probability ni, dia ada macam-macam eksperimen that will occur, so you need to know every of that. Okay, given 6 digits, 2, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, how many different 6-digit numbers we form from these digits? So yang ni just the permutation kan, so it will be 6 factorial, betul tak? 6 factorial divide dengan 2 factorial. Nak tengok how many 6-digit number be formed. Okay, kenapa dua ni? Dua ni untuk number 8 that we have to number ini yang sama. So the answer will be factorial divide 2 factorial. The answer will be 360. Okay. Alright. Soalan B. Find the probability. Now kita nak cari probability that the number start with 9. So sekarang event kita the number start with 9. So buat dulu event. Cari dulu event dia. Okay, maksudnya permutation lah. Number start with 9. So number start with 9. So number 9 tu ada satu saja. 1 multiply. Number lain-lain ada lagi 5. So 5 factorial. Right? Divide dengan, ada 5 lagi ni. Divide dengan 2. Untuk 8 yang berulang. Ini adalah permutation untuk event yang pertama ni. Event untuk satu ni. Okay, so the answer will be 5 factorial divide with 2 factorial. So you akan dapat 60 untuk event A. Tapi soalan dia nak you cari nilai probability. So what you need to do is, to jawab soalan ni, it will be Untuk jawab soalan ni, it will be, life probability-nya will be 60 divide dengan sample space. Ini event. Sample space-nya yang mana? Sample space-nya yang ni lah. Yang pertama tadi. Kita nak just form the 6 numbers using this without the condition. So the probability will be 60 divide 360. The answer will be 1/6, right? Okay, 1/6 ataupun 0.1667. 0.1667. Okay, so that is how you find the probability. Okay, next let's say kita nak kira untuk event yang kedua. Untuk event yang kedua, so how we do that? Okay, the number start and end with 8. 8 ada 2. So number yang pertama ni maybe 8 yang pertama atau maybe 8 yang kedua. So 2 multiply. So lain-lain akan ada lagi 1, 2, 3, 4. So just 4 factorial multiply untuk nombor 8 yang kedua. Ini untuk dapatkan event ni. Kan? Untuk cari nilai probability, you divide all these things, all this value dengan sample space which is 360. So apa yang you akan dapat? 4 factorial multiply by 2 which is 48 over 360. You will get 2/15. Okay. Here another example. A committee consists of 5 members will be formed from 5 males and 7 female students. Okay. Find the probability. Dia nak cari probability that the 3 males and 2 females will be in the committee. Semua sekali ada 5 males and 7 females. So altogether we have berapa? 12 students. Altogether we have 12 students. We need to find 5 members. So what to do? Nak cari nilai probability of 3 males and 2 females in the committee. So first of all, you cari dulu combination of 3 males and 2 females from 5 males and 7 females. So untuk males will be 5 to 3 males. Okay, multiply 7 females choose 2. Ini untuk dapatkan nilai combination. Tapi dia nak cari nilai probability. So you need to divide dengan sample space-nya which is daripada 12 students we need to choose 5. Okay. So 3 plus 2 will be 5. 7 plus 5 will be 12. So you will get the nilai probability. So what's the answer? Okay, you should do it one by one. Tak apa. Let's just buat 251 S210 1265 792. Okay, 792. So the answer will be 0.2652. Ini dah buat dalam reciprocal pun boleh. 3 over 3. Okay. How about B? The committee consists of at least 3 females. At least 3 females. So you need to tambah. Kan? At least 3 means that paling sikit 3. Paling sikit 3. Paling banyak 5 lah sebab dia nak ambil 5. Okay. Paling sikit 3. So maybe 3 females. Maybe 4 females. maybe 5 females. Kan? At least 3 females. So let's say kita buat dulu untuk 3. Okay, kalau event of when we want to choose 3 females. So it will be 7 C3, okay, multiply 5 C2, right? Okay, daripada female kita ambil 2 lah sebab dah ambil 3 daripada female. So male akan ambil 2. Okay, plus, okay, ini combination untuk kita pilih 3 females. Okay, kita buat pula combination when we want to choose 4 females. So 7. Kenapa plus? Sebab kita ianya adalah or. Kan? Or. So it will be plus. So 7 C4 multiply 5 C1. Right? Satu daripada male. Ataupun, so it is plus 7 C5 multiply 5 C0. Okay, so this is the event untuk B. Tapi ini baru event. Kita nak cari nilai probability. So we need to divide all this dengan 12 C5. Ini sample. So you need to calculate lah one by one using calculator. So that is the way how to find the probability. Okay. Next adalah additive rule. So this is the rules of additive if we have 2 events. Let's say we have event A and event B, and there is intersection between these 2 events. So nilai probability of A union B adalah probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersect B. Which is, we know that when A union B means that all the elements, we add all the elements in event A dan event B. Tapi bila ada intersection between event A and event B, maksudnya kalau kita tambah event A tambah event B tadi akan ada overlap di sini kan. So sebab tu kita tolak satu. Probability of A intersect B. Alright. But if A and B mutual exclusive, apa maksud mutual exclusive? So let's say A and B mutual exclusive, maksudnya dia tak ada intersection. Kan? Tak ada intersection between event A and event B. No intersection. So dia punya probability to get the probability of A union B will be just probability of A plus probability of B. If A and B are mutually exclusive. If we have more than 2 events and all the events are mutually exclusive, so we just need to plus all the probability of the event. And we know that the summation ataupun the probability of all the events of the sample space adalah 1. How about if there is 3 events, probability of A, B dan C, and event A, B dan C ni ada intersection between there. So to find the additive rule of these 3 events will be this formula. So the formula, in formula ni you kena ingat, okay, this formula you need to memorize. And also this formula if the 3 events is occur. Let's see the illustration. So dah sama dia tadi. The illustration, oh ada. Dia ada. So saya kena lukis illustration. Okay, let's say, okay, we have this. Okay, let's say here. We have event A, B we have even B. Sorry, tak cantik sangat. We have even C. So, I tak pandai nak guna cursor ni. Okay, we have even A. We have even B. And we have even C in a Venn diagram. Okay, let's say in a Venn diagram. Sample space. The probability of a sample space is 1. Semua. Bila kita tambah all the probability ni, kita akan dapat 1. Okay, how to find the probability of A union B union C? Okay, so there is probability of A semua sekali kat sini termasuk yang ni, yang ni, yang ni. Plus probability of B termasuk semua sekali yang ni. Plus probability of C, kan? Sebab union kan kita tambah probability of C. Tapi akan ada overlapping dekat sini, betul tak? Overlapping kat sini, di sini dan di sini. So, sebab tu we need to minus the overlapping between A and B. Jadi kan kita tambah dua ni. Overlapping between A and C. Dan overlapping between B and C. Bila kita tolak overlapping ni, kat sini kita tolak juga. Sebab tu kena tambah balik antara probability A intersect B intersect C. That is the idea how we get the formula. Okay. So, let's say kalau exercise ni kita ada value probability of A, ada value probability of B, C, A and B, A and C, B intersect C. Kita ada juga nilai A intersect B intersect C. So, we can have the value of probability of A union B union C. By use this formula. Kalau tak nak guna formula pun boleh. Sebenarnya you lukis. Try lukis dia punya Venn diagram. Buat Venn diagram. Okay, lukis even A. Maaf ya, tak cantik sangat. Even B dan even C. Let's say even A. Even A ni semua sekali ni. Termasuk semua sekali ni. Even B this. Semua sekali ni. Semua sekali. Ini even C semua sekali. Okay, even A 0.44. Semua sekali ni 0.44. Okay, so macam mana nak lukis ni? You kena ambil yang last tadi dulu. A intersect B intersect C di sini will be 0.03. Di sini 0.03. Kat sini 0. Kecil sangat saya punya. 0.03 di sini. Kat sini 0.03. Okay, B intersect C. B dan C intersect. Maksudnya semua sekali ni kan? B dan C. Semua sekali ni adalah 0.07. Termasuk dengan yang ni 0.07. Tapi kat sini kita dah ambil 0.03. So this part will be 0.04. Di sini will be 0.04. Okay. Okay. Yang ni pula A intersect dengan C. Ni yang ni lah kan. 0.08. So kat sini dah ambil 0.03. So here will be 0.05. Kat sini 0.05. Okay, and then A and C. Okay, tadi oh A dan B tadi sorry. So sepatutnya di mana? Oh, dah terpadan semua. 0.06. Okay, di sini 0.05. Okay, di sini 0.05. Okay, A dan C. Kat sini 0, A dan C 0.11. Kat sini dah ambil 0.03. So here will be 0.08. Right? Okay. Probability of A semua sekali ni adalah 0.44. Tapi kat sini kita dah ambil 0.05, 0.03, 0.08. So di sini, di tempat ni will be 0.44 minus dengan 0.05 minus 0.03 minus 0.08. So it will be 0.28 here. Okay. Okay. how about B? 0.24 untuk semua sekali. So that part will be tolak dengan 0.05, tolak 0.03, tolak lagi dengan 0.04. So di sini will be 0.12. Okay, how about C pula? 0.21 semua sekali. So tolak 0.04 minus 0.03 minus 0.08. So di sini will be 0.06. 0.06 here. Okay. So kalau tak nak gunakan this formula, nak cari probability of A union B union C, maksudnya kita tambah semua all these elements. Okay, kita tambahkan all these elements. 0.28 plus 0.05 plus 0.12 plus 0.03 plus 0.04 plus 0.06 plus 0.08. Okay, you akan dapat jawapan yang sama bila you gunakan formula. Okay. So, kalau buat Venn diagram ni, kalau buat Venn diagram, kalau buat Venn diagram, dia punya advantage, you boleh nak cari lagi. Let's say nak cari probability of, nak cari nilai probability of A intersect B complement contohnya. You boleh gunakan Venn diagram. Okay, kalau you tak buat Venn diagram, you susah untuk you nampak bila you ada tiga macam ni. Okay. So let's say kat sini kalau buat Venn diagram ni, all these three kalau tak kalau dia punya nilai probability is not 1, maksudnya ada lagi nilai probability di luar Venn diagram. Okay, let's see the answer. 0.05 plus 0.28 plus 0.12 plus 0.03 plus 0.04 plus 0.06 plus 0.08. Okay, the answer is 0.66. Semua sekali ni, the answer is 0.66. So, kalau buat Venn diagram, nilai kat luar ni ada lagi nilai probability-nya, which is nilai probability of the complement of this A union B union C. So, 1 minus 0.66 will be 0.34 ada kat luar ni. Okay. So, bila nak cari nilai probability macam ni, kena make sure kita tahulah macam mana dia nak lukis Venn diagram. Okay, kalau yang ni kan, let's say A intersect B complement. Okay, A intersect B complement. So, jawapannya adalah 0.28 plus 0.08. Right? And so on lah. And we also know that this, right? Probability of A plus probability of A complement is 1. Okay, probability of A plus probability selain dari A will be 1. Let's say lah macam ni contoh. Then we have even A. The probability of even A is 0.06 contohnya. So probability yang di luar, ini Venn diagram, probability yang di luar will be 0.94. Okay, here will be 0.94. Which mean bila ini yang di luar ni adalah probability of A complement lah ni. Probability of A complement adalah 0.94 plus 0.06, which is the probability of A, you will get 1, which is the probability of the sample space actually adalah 1. Right? So that is the idea. Alright, so itu sahajalah for this session. So anything question you can ask.